Hello, what's up? Welcome back to Tabletop Nights. I'm Greg, and today we're taking a look at the unboxing of Skyrise from Roxley Games, the team that originally brought Dice Throne, and we've had a lot of that on the channel, so make sure you check that out. We've got a few little extra bits and bobs, but I really just want to look at this beautiful box here. This is obviously the deluxe super duper edition. Got all these plasticky bits. Looks awesome. Let's crack the seal. Sounds like something with my prostate when I say that, but that's okay. Look at the artwork there. That's lovely. It's got this beautiful gold embossed section there. Good sturdy box again. Artwork in the top. Magnificent. I'm just going to pop that aside so we've got room to move. Let's have a look at the rulebook. Hermetically sealed for our protection. That's beautiful. And what I liked about this game was the simplicity of it. It looks fairly straightforward, but it reminds me a bit of El Grande, those kinds of games where you're sort of, it's not area control and majorities. Well, it kind of is majorities, but with these fantastic 3D buildings. Version 1.6 has been printed. There was a little bit of concern with the wash that was going to be put on the buildings for those of us that asked for it. So I hope it's not muddy, because that was my biggest concern. All right, what have we got? Let's go overhead. Components. Oh, we've got buildings. So these are the wooden ones. So I'm hoping I've got some fantastic plastic buildings in here. Nice and clear, lots of white space, which I like. Looks good. What do you think, Victor? Give us a nod.
Yeah.
Yep, looks good. Yep. The first player. Ooh. So that's what this is, this funky key thing, but we'll have a look at that in a second. And a bit of history, which is always nice when they give a bit of background to who the characters are and what they're about. Fritz Lang. He did that, what's that? Metropolis. Fritz Lang was the director of Metropolis. And there's Megalopolis coming out soon with Adam Driver, etc. Let's have a look at the board. I'll keep the rulebook there just in case we need to refer to it, which we will. Let's have a look. Look, to be honest, the board is boring as batshit. Terrible. But who cares? We're going to cover it all up with stuff, so it doesn't matter. It's perfect for the design. Alright, we've got some player boards here, which are nice. Let's get a close look at one of these ones. Oh, look at that. Awesome. Who doesn't love a double layer player board? And of course, I've got the fancy wooden components which will go in there. 4 different tracks, like it. So there's Tamara, Antonio, Lena, Charles. I don't know where the rest are. There was more in the back of the book, but there's the cardboard versions of these tokens. Here's some other. Look, there's the key to the city. We love that. Good pop. Very thick. Super thick tokens. So no worries about those. Look at that. Excellent. They won't even go back in. That's how good they are. Nice tight fit. Alright, let's have a look at the box. That's a good insert. Best insert I've ever seen, said one of our previous commenters on, what was it, Leviathan Wilds? Check out that video if you like that, even though we got one rule wrong. But that's okay. We'll probably play one more round to see if we can get it right. In fact, we made it so hard for ourselves, it was super easy. So I'm not sure what happened there, but anyway. That is a nice insert there. Here's the island bits. This is the bit where you have to refer to the rulebook or you just can't get it right. Wow. Ooh. I'm sure there's some... I don't know how this goes. It kind of looks like it's going to be... Oh, yes, there's some little... okay, right. There's the centre. You can see the circles here. And I don't know if you can randomise this centre bit or whether it has to go a specific way, but let's at least see what it looks like. That's pretty, I have to say. That's why I said it doesn't matter if the board gets covered up, because, like, who cares? Look at that. That's pretty impressive. Victor, what do you reckon?
That's really cool. It looks like the middle might rotate to match the colour on the other one.
Yeah, it might be...
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be clever. If, look, and I even put these in the right spot, if that's the case. Yep, close enough. How did I get those in the right spot without even thinking about it? Right, here's some buildings. Let's have a look at the buildings. So I think from memory... I can't remember how you do it, but you're placing them, and then when you get majorities, you basically turn them up, something like that, from memory. But there are stacks. I'll put a few just here for the moment. There's some tall ones. Let's get a close-up, Victor. There we go. Look at them. Maybe I didn't get the ones with a wash, because they don't look like they've got a wash on them at all. Which is fine by me. I don't, to be honest, I don't think they need it, because the detail actually stands out quite well. And who cares if these buildings have... I was always wondering if this was going to be any good, like this turning them upside down bit, because they're a bit wobbly, but yeah, the board looks sturdy enough. So there's a whole stack of the buildings. We won't get them all out, because that would just be silly. We do have the monuments. I think some monuments bits in here. Church, statue. I'll lay them down so you can see them. That's I don't know. Do you know who they are? Let us know in the comments if you know any of this IP, because I seriously have no idea who they are. We've got a baggie here. Skyrise baggie, nice little felt baggie. Look at that. Very nice, that looks good. I'm just going to grab the rulebook back out again for a second so we can have a look at some of these. So that is the key to the city. There's a large and a small. We saw the cardboard ones. While we're here, I'm going to get out the metal ones. So there's the... That's a nice big piece of kit. I wonder what that would unlock though. You know that door you've got going down to your basement? It probably unlocks that one. What is it with Americans have lots of... They all have basements.
I'm jealous.
I love the idea of a basement. Yeah. I think it's just awesome. And there's the little coin there. So they're obviously part of the game as well. Again, I didn't really look into the game much other than to know it looked fairly straightforward, which I like. It had a feeling of sort of Foundations of Rome, but this is more about majorities and area control. There's just some wooden tokens there for obviously for scoring purposes. I'm not going to open that. Looks like each person's got their own little... Oh, okay. I think these... I got fat fingers, so let's go back here. So I think these are for scoring if you've got the deluxe edition. Because I don't think they're used for anything else. So there's like little ships. Like little dirigibles from Bioshock. Remember Bioshock? And how's that Fallout series? It's looking pretty good so far. It's had a couple of little bit moments where the CGI was a bit wonky. Especially when that mechanical suit dude was flying around. Looked like a party balloon. That was quite funny though. But again, it's got that vibe. And Bioshock, I think, was one of the first ones that really started that. With the Big Daddies, remember the Big Daddies? Yeah. Gosh, they were creepy. Creepy as. That was me opening some cards. Sorry if you're eating your breakfast right now. It's 8:30 in the morning here. We don't normally shoot these at 8:30 in the morning, but, you know, we want to get things out to you as quick as we can, because that's what we're all about. So here's the cards. Right, what cards have we got? I do love that board. The board looks sensational. And it's pretty clear. The the divisions between everything. All right, we have reference card. One reference card. And a rules aid. So you can share that with all your friends. Make a photocopy. Look at the gold on the back of these cards. I don't know if that's in the standard edition, but that is very sexy. Ooh! It says panorama card. So what's these ones? These are one island control card. So just one again. These are the secret objective cards. There's 4 of them. So it means if you've got 4 players, you will know that someone's got one of these. We have panorama cards. How many of those? 5 panorama cards. Beautiful. I like this camera angle, Victor. It's working for me. And 20 wonder cards. There you go. Nice text. There is a linen finish. They look good quality. The back is just superb. Like, you'd pay good money for a deck of cards that look like that. Just your standard playing cards. Is there anything else in here? No, there's a stack more buildings. This insert is very good. It's pretty clear where things should go. It came out easily. It should go back in very easily. We will just have a quick look at these wooden tokens while we're here. Ugh. Oh, what else is in here? Oh, ooh. Is this a little expansion? Oh no, these are the patron value tiles. So there's wooden versions of those. So I think this is a bit like bidding, you know, like Ra and games like that, where you determine who gets to have first choice. There's enough wooden tokens for all the players there. Beautiful. All stencil printed, not stickers, which I much prefer. I hate putting the stickers on. And when you put them on wonky, you still want to blame the game company for doing it. So that is a very quick look at the gorgeous Skyrise from Roxley Games, who we love. They've been a big supporter of the channel with bits and bobs over the years. If you'd like us to play this game, please let us know in the comments. And if you like this video, please subscribe and hit the notifications bell so you can get more of this gorgeous content that we love to bring to you. So for now, I'm Greg. This has been Tabletop Nights. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Do you have any subscriptions to the Tabletop Nights?
Oh, I guess you could subscribe there and watch another video down here.